So here we have our first place winner in the illustrations category. It's a piece done by Emily. I love the color choice here. It's very consistent, but also really unique to a lot of what we see here. I also love the visual representation of each, like a pencil as a sword or the mouse as a shield. It's very unique and very fun and charming. So very well deserved. Congratulations on your first place, Emily. All right, so here we have a first place for the illustrations category done by Sasha, our first place emerging designer. Here is a cultural fairy tale piece with a lot of really good color choices, and the texture, especially along the horse, is really nice. Very cool to look at, especially up close. So congratulations, Sasha, on your first place Emerging Designer Award. All right, so this is an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Maddie. It is a comic strip titled How to Survive the Apocalypse. Here is a really good story told with very few words, and the ending really gives you this eerie, haunting feeling. Honestly, well illustrated, well put together. Congratulations, Maddie, on your honorable mention. So here we have a honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Coral. It is actually a can design titled Graveyard Shift, but the illustration itself is really well done. There's a lot of detail to explore, and the character design itself is also really unique. So congratulations, Coral, on your honorable mention. So here we have an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Yari. It is an isometric grid illustration that showcases a lot of Mexican traditions along with Day of the Dead, and it is very well done, very well illustrated. There's a lot of really nice texture here, and the color choices are really nice to look at. So congratulations on your honorable mention, Yari. Alright, so this is a honorable mention for the illustration category done by Yuli. It is a very great piece that shows very good technical skill in Procreate and character design as well. So it's a well-deserved honorable mention. Congratulations, Yuli. So here we have an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Kayla. This illustration, what really stands out to me is the fantastic rendering done, I believe, in Procreate, as well as just the character design itself is really cute, really unique. So congratulations, Kayla, on your honorable mention. Alright, so here we have an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Angie, and it's actually a series of postcards. Each one has shows a really keen eye for monochromatic color schemes. Each one, different colors, like this one's here is an orangey reddish color. And there's a very good attention to detail. There is a lot of detail on each piece. So honestly, very well deserved honorable mention, Angie. Congratulations. All right, so here we have an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Julia. What really is really nice to me is the hand-drawn, hand-painted look to the entire thing. There's a lot of really nice texture on this piece, and it really enhances the dream world that they're trying to showcase here. So great job, Julia. You've well-deserved honorable mention. So here we have an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Nancy. It is a isometric grid depicting doggy heaven, as they titled it. There's a lot of really good repetition of simple shapes, and there's even some nice repetition of a heart shape that's found all over the illustration if you look closely enough at it. So congratulations, Nancy, on your honorable mention. Alright, here we have an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Grace. It is a really unique portrait, all done in a monochromatic color palette of blues and greens, and the colors here really well done. The illustration itself is really well put together, especially the shading on the entire thing. So very well deserved honorable mention. Congratulations, Grace.
Alright, so this is an honorable mention in the illustration category. Lydia created Rockin' Rooster, and as you can see with this illustration, it's really well drawn. It's a clear and creative adaptation of what it resembles, the rooster, and the details of the rooster is just really well designed, combined with the contrast of the black and white. Of course, it looks really crisp and clean. So you did a really good job. So congratulations. Alright, so this is an honorable mention for the illustration category. Sarah's design, Midnight Vultures, is a just an amazing piece of art right here, and like the illustration is really good, especially on the record over here. If I ever saw this in a store, I definitely would consider buying it, to be honest. And what just catches my eye about this is the contrast of the Miami Vice kind of colors, and it's like the blue and pink goes really well with it. All the illustration of the person as well is like really good. It's just really put well together, so it's a really good illustration. So great job, Sarah.
So here we have an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Julalik. It is a self-portrait, and what I really like about it is the vibrancy in the colors. They really accentuate all the small details in the different objects that she had illustrated. And honestly, altogether, it's very well done. I like the layout of it, so congratulations, Julalik, on your honorable mention. So here we have an honorable mention for the illustrations category done by Adrian. Altogether, there's a lot of good consistency with the colors and the style. It all really shows their personality. And honestly, I love that it's just really pleasing to look at and unique. So congratulations, Adrian, on your honorable mention.
Alright, so this is an honorable mention in the illustration category. Michaela created Garfield Park Conservatory, and what this poster is based on is location. Garfield Park is in Chicago, Illinois, and what it is just like a whole like garden conservatory, and it's like really cool when you see it, when you see the pictures online, when you see like all that. It's like really cool in person as well. So how Michaela created her art style just kind of like references a lot of the stuff that's there. The style, the illustrations are so well detailed, it's so like well selected, like all the colors are really good. So you did a really good job, Michaela.